Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video today. Well, first of all, I should just say, obviously, you can now see my face in these videos, so yeah, that's kind of a big change from before. If you don't want to see my ugly mug, tell me down in the comments and I can just not do a face cam again. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a Sammy Virji type bass, so if you've not listened to Sammy Virji's tracks, you definitely should. So this is the kind of bass that he used in Never Let You Go and Ride It. So I'll just show you what this sounds like. Yeah, so if you know the tracks, I'd say it sounds pretty similar, but you know, you can be the judge of that. And as always, the link to this will be down in the description. Now, before we start, I should just say that I've released a new sample pack on my website, Darkstream Audio, which you can also check in the description below. It has a load of really hard-hitting basses, so it's got Serum presets and samples as well. So you should definitely go and check it out. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into making this bass. Okay, so we're just starting off with a blank Serum here. Now, as always, I'm in Logic, but this doesn't matter because literally everything we're going to do is inside a Serum. But yeah, so first thing we need to do is set oscillator, I can't talk today, set oscillator A to analog BD sign, and then we're going to turn down the level, and we're going to make a shape on LFO1, kind of like this. Okay, so it sounds kind of weird there, so we need to make sure it's on envelope mode. Also, I've got a bass line going here similar to the one from the track Ride It, and in that it has triplets. Yeah, you can see I've already set up some automation there, but if it didn't automate there, it can sound kind of weird and clicky. So just when it's playing the triplets, that goes up to quarter note triplet from quarter note. Turn on oscillator B and set it to analog BD sign as well. And we want to turn this up to 4, and then we want to turn the level all the way down and assign LFO1 to this. And I forgot to say, we don't actually want this all the way up. So in the bass I made earlier, I had it set to about 57. So yeah, it doesn't need to be exact, and I'll just turn down the phase randomization for both of these. And then next up, we want to turn on the filter section. It's already on MG low 12, and that's good because that's what we'll be using. So it's on for oscillator A. We don't need it on for oscillator B. We're also going to turn it on for the sub. Now, obviously, the sub is off at the moment, but we're going to turn it on. And it's just easier to do that now whilst we're at the filter section. So we want to turn this down to about 30 Hertz and put the LFO on and turn that up to about 70, and then we want to set the resonance to about 40%, and then we're going to turn on the sub and turn this down 2 octaves and turn the level all the way down, and then we'll assign LFO1 to that and have it all the way up. And you can hear it's already sounding pretty close, but now we're going to go into the effects section just to kind of add some effects and get it sounding a bit closer. So we go on to distortion, turn that on, and go on to asymmetrical, and we want this on about 35%, especially in a full mix as well. This will help it cut through a bit more. And then we want to turn on the compressor, and we're going to set this to multi-band mode. And if we set the gain, earlier on I had it to about 1.8, but obviously that's up to you, because if you turn it up, it's just going to be louder. Set the mix to about 21. And I turn the level down a bit as well. Next up, we want to turn on the filter section, and it's already on MG low 6, which is good. So we're going to turn the cutoff all the way down and assign LFO1 to it. And then lastly, we're going to turn the drive up to about 15%. And then that should be it. And you've got your Sammy Virji type bass. So let's have a listen to it. Now, the thing I was talking about earlier with triplets, I can show you what I've done here. So you can do this in any DAW, obviously. You just need to automate this, the rate. So obviously it will depend on your bass line as well, but I've got triplets here, as you can see. And when it plays the triplets, I've set the LFO rate to go up to a quarter note triplet, which just sounds better because it's the actual note length that is being played. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you everyone for watching. As I said, the download for this will be in the description, free download as always. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.